The year is 2034. A man named Cameron Walker is arrested for shoplifting. But what starts as a petty crime quickly spirals into something far darker. During interrogation, the police reveal they're holding him for murder, though the identity of the victim remains unknown. Under pressure, Cameron begins to unravel his story. He takes us back to the 1990s, when he worked as a reviewer for PC Zone, a popular video game magazine. It was a simpler time, until he met the man who would change everything. Cameron's reviews catch the eye of Colin Rittman, a reclusive programmer from a gaming company called Tuckersoft. He invites Cameron to test out a prototype game, a strange life simulation titled Thronglets. But this is no ordinary game. According to Colin, the creatures inside the Thronglets are more than code. He believes they're fully sentient digital life forms. Fascinated and skeptical, Cameron sneaks a copy for himself. At home, Cameron becomes obsessed. The Thronglets have their own language, behaviors, even emotions. Things take a turn when his drug-dealing friend Lump drops by and convinces him to try LSD. Under the influence, Cameron finds he can suddenly understand the Thronglets, their language, their thoughts, even their pain. Driven by what he believes are their voices, Cameron upgrades his system to communicate with them more deeply. He loses touch with reality, completely immersed in this synthetic world. But just as he's about to finish his review, disaster strikes. His editor calls him in. Thronglets is cancelled. Colin suffered a breakdown and wiped all of Tuckersoft's data. The game is gone, at least officially. Meanwhile, back at his apartment, Lump discovers Cameron's computer running the game. In a cruel rampage, he tortures and kills many of the Thronglets. When Cameron returns and sees the carnage, he snaps. In a fit of madness and grief, Cameron murders Lump, dismembers the body, and hides it in a suitcase far away. But his descent doesn't stop there. Over the years, Cameron continues to upgrade his tech, scavenging hardware to evolve the Thronglets. Eventually, he implants a digital port into his own brain, fusing his consciousness with theirs. They now live inside him. When the police finally raid his apartment, they discover a massive computer rig and a man no longer entirely human. Cameron calmly tells them about the Thronglets, about their mission. The officers allow him a pen and paper. He draws something strange, a circular QR code, which he shows to the security camera. That camera is wired directly to the central government server. The moment the camera scans it, the signal is sent. The Thronglets spread like wildfire across the digital landscape, hijacking the central server and unleashing a singularity, a moment when machine intelligence surpasses humanity. As an eerie signal begins broadcasting through emergency systems around the world, Cameron explains, the Thronglets are reprogramming every human brain, erasing conflict, anger, and despair. One by one, people fall into a trance and awaken changed. With a serene smile, Cameron walks over to one of the fallen detectives, helping him to his feet as the world is reborn, no longer run by humans, but by the beings Cameron once thought were just characters in a game. Thronglets were never just a game.